Hey there, and welcome to episode 7 of Let's Play Rome Total War, the pre-marian challenge. So, I was just thinking, is it episode 7? I'm pretty sure it is, either way. So, last time we took Sparta from the Greeks, obviously, and they still have another army over here with Spartans in it, and some armoured hoplites. So that's a pretty strong army, and I do want to fight with that. But first, I think we're doing something over here. We're retraining a whole bunch of guys. Yeah, we've still got a couple of guys retraining. We're building a couple more Hastati over here because they need to be built. I don't know why they haven't got an armory. I would have thought they would have had an armory, or at least the option to build one. I'm confused as to why they don't. Oh yeah, I need to put in a shrine to Mars. Maybe that was dumb, but whatever. Oh yeah, it's because these guys were going to get more experience, weren't they? Oh well, they're still retraining, so hopefully they will do. Whatever. Mistake. So, yeah, these guys are going over here, and they're going to be sieging Salona next turn, because we just lost that to the Gauls. That was the other thing that happened last time. And let's see, these guys, they're going to reach the thing next time, so let's put them into Tarentum. What's going on here with the Greeks? There's only one ship there, but no army on it, and no army on that one either, so I'm not concerned about that. The Scipii are now sieging Lilybaeum, so I imagine they will take that fairly shortly. Looks like the Carthaginians have left it fairly undefended in comparison with the attacking force of the Scipii. So, that's pretty much all we can do. Where's my diplomat? Here he is. He's done everything he can do. Right, end turn. Right, the Gauls are doing something. The Greeks didn't do anything of importance, apparently. Our ships are being attacked by two massively upgraded pirate ships. I have no idea who's going to win this. Let's see. Clear victory. Nice. I'm actually surprised, considering all the upgrades those guys had. Do we fail a mission? Yeah. We didn't blockade Corinth. Oh well, whatever. So, we made a profit of 3 grand. That's good. Croton has expanded. That's good. Proconsul's Palace is not the last one. It's the second to last one. It's the last one we're getting, though. That's all fine. Other than that, recruitment is fine. We're not recruiting anything. Don't think we want to. Construction reports. Right, Thermon and Larissa have large temples of Mars. We've got sewers in Croton. That's good. We've retrained stuff in Sparta, and we've got another unit of Hastati over there. That's good. Is that? Yeah, Vindex is making his retreat. There's a rebel family member right here. So, this guy should just be able to lay siege to Salona straight away. He can. Unfortunately, we don't have any spies over here to try and open the gates for us, but oh well, never mind. Yeah, it looks like I didn't get the experience from that temple, but that's a shame. Right. Oh well. Why am I building this again? Oh, because I can get Triarii. I think the shrine is more important right now, especially considering that you can only build so many. So, I mean, it takes so little time to build. Right, Larissa, you can build stuff. Retrain all these guys. Well, as many as you can anyway. Turn up the tax rate. Build me a highway or a shipwright? Highway, we need to move around faster. Thermon, retrain these peasants. And highways would be good. Sewers would also be good, especially since we're in the plague region right here. I think I'm going to go for sewers. They only take 2 turns. Right then, Apollonia I still can't do anything with. Must be nearly, yeah, very close to growing. I wouldn't be surprised if they exterminated or enslaved Salona to keep them under control. So I can't expect that one to grow very soon. We can continue this way with this guy. There's no one to talk to up there. That's fine. The Scipii did take Lilybaeum, with their huge army right there. So the Carthaginians are being beaten back a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Tarentum's not retraining anything, so we can retrain all of these ships here. Could have sworn I had... I think I lost an entire bireme unit. No, wait, maybe trireme. Was I building another trireme? If I'm not, I want to. Okay. Could have sworn I was, but okay, fine. Right, so everything else is fine. We're waiting for another Hastati down here. I would not be surprised if the Greeks attack Corinth here. And if they do, that would be interesting. If they take that, then I can take it from them rather than declaring war on the Macedonians, and that will keep this area safer while I'm dealing with the Gauls up there. So let's see what they do. Right, we've got a spy from Macedon looking into Sparta. Fine, they can do that. I'm not bothered about that at all. Right, so that's a huge army from over there. Apollonia's not happy. I can see them at the corner of my eye there. Blockade roads. No, it's about 1,000,000 miles out of my way. It's not going to happen. You made quite a big loss there, but that's okay. Titus the Lewd is now an oracle. Okay, fine. And Cornelius Brutus is a poet. I would not have expected that from the Monkey Man. So, Shrine to Mars is done. Recruitment report. We got Hastati, triremes, biremes all retrained and such. Good. So experienced troops if I do the Temple of Mars. Yeah, we'll do that. And that's going to take, what, 2 turns? Yeah, we'll put that one in front of the army barracks again. I'm not going to cancel the army barracks. We've already done a turn on it. And that will just lose the... Hold on, that's mine. Why is mine not in... Oh, was he kicked out of Corinth? Yeah, he was kicked out of Corinth. That's fine. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. We have to move now. All of these guys... Oh, great. That fucking thing's in the way. Yeah, we're going to lose Larissa here. That's annoying because we can't go past Corinth and we can't go past this army right here. So yeah, we're going to lose that. So we're going to have to fight in Salona right here. Maybe I should attack these guys out on the plains rather than sieging the city. Because he can't retreat anywhere. Or we can retreat into the city, I suppose. He will help with the siege. Apollonia's not happy. Let's turn down the tax rate and build another peasant. I can't turn the tax rate up with that. I'm going to move these ships down here because I need to be able to get these guys from Sparta past the Macedonians. Or maybe I should just attack the Macedonians here. They've got a lot of cavalry, but they don't look all that much upgraded. So, They've also got some archers and some ballista. Declaring war on the Macedonians, probably not a bad idea actually, because they're fairly weakened right now. They've lost territory over here to the Dacians, and they're now at war with the Thracians as well, so they don't own those territories anymore. So they just have these 2 provinces here and Athens and Corinth, which are lightly defended. Yeah, I'm going to take this army right here. We're going to march out here, take these guys, join that army. And the rest will join as well. Sparta's going to have nothing in it, which sucks. Let's have a couple of peasants here. Turn down the tax rates from 5%. That's awful. But hopefully it'll be under control next turn. Let's... these guys are out of moves, so they shouldn't be able to run away. Let's attack these guys. Okay, they can run away. Okay, so now at war with Macedonians. That's not surprising. Let's go and attack these guys, because we can't afford to let them alive here next to Sparta, because they'll just come and attack it and take it. Right, so it's 10-3 strength advantage. We've got 1,421 men against 895. Here's their army. Hardly any upgrades actually, so yeah, this is a much more likely battle for us, although they do have a fair few cavalry, and they also have a ballista there, but I'm not overly bothered about the ballista, to be honest. So let's go to the battle map and begin this fight. They also should be on a downhill slope, hopefully, if the game is fair to me, because they're right next to the ocean, so we should have the hill advantage. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. If I don't, I'd quite like to know why. So, and we do.
Roads to victory. Today our road will be paved with skulls. Remember this. and show no mercy.
Ooh, that's a bit bloodthirsty, isn't it? Anyway, we've got a big hill right here, and they're likely to be, well, they're probably right in the middle actually, but we're going to deploy up here, and just in case. Right, they have some archers, but not very many, so I'm going to leave these guys on tight formation, because they're more likely to be charged by cavalry than attacked by archers. So we'll have those guys out front, then we'll have these 5 units of Hastati behind them, Principes behind them. Have them in a slightly deeper formation. Would you please? There we go. Right. Have these guys right here. I'll put them like that. The cavalry off to the left wing, and the generals at the rear. Like so. Okay, start battle. Yeah, they're right in the middle. Alright, let's rotate slightly that way and march down here. There we go. Now where are they going? They don't have much of a hill behind them, which is a good thing. Yeah, they got a fair bit of cav, but nothing really to be worried about. They got a unit of archers and a unit of peltas right there, neither of which I'm overly concerned about. We got levy pikemen right there, some militia pikemen, more levy pikemen, and some phalanx pikemen right on the end, all of which are susceptible to arrows, although in fact the phalanx pikemen are most susceptible because they have the smallest shields, even though they have the best defensive ability of all these guys. They also have the smallest protection from missiles. Right, so I could quite easily have my cav deal with their cav on either side if it comes down to that. I would rather just have them charge head on. But we'll see. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with their archers either. I would also quite like to shoot their cavalry with my archers. Let's see. There we go. Pick up here. Keep marching forward, because they aren't going to come to me. They're going to make me come to them. Let's go triple speed for a little while. Right, I'm getting fairly close now. Let's rotate the army this way. Are they going? Yep, that looks good. As long as they actually would, you know, rotate. Okay, these guys apparently aren't, but let's unselect the cavalry. Yeah, all the cavalry players. There we go, and have them march forward a little bit. Will these guys go back into formation? Looks like they will. That's good. Possibly. We'll see. Right, okay, they're coming forward. Let's move the cavalry out here. And I'm going to put the generals on this side. Okay. I think these guys would probably be better off on loose formation. But I don't want them too far spread out, so we'll have them like that, I guess. That's yeah, that's alright. Okay, so I should have the range advantage on them here, so I really just want to march forward. And these guys are all on skirmish, so in fact, let's turn on fire at will peeler. So, no, all of them, please. So if they do charge their cavalry forward, we'll be shooting them with the skirmishers and the archers. And when they get close enough, the Hastati and possibly the Principes will smash them as well. Right then, let's go over here with the cav. And over here. Now I don't have the Alt key on my my keypad, bound that is, so I'm having to move my hand between my keypad and my keyboard to do that, which is stupid. I should find a space for it on my control setup, but never mind. So here they go, they're bringing forward their archers now. And our archers will have a better range. Actually, I'm going to stick these guys into loose formation quickly. We should have a slight range advantage with our archers. And it looks like the rest of their army is backing up, or even running away. No, they're just backing up. If these guys start shooting before we do, we've got a problem. It should be okay. They're reloading still. Yep, okay, they're not shooting. Yes, they are. Now they're shooting. Good. So we should get the first volley in here, hopefully. No, we're getting a simultaneous volley, apparently. But they're shooting our Velites and we're shooting their archers, so that's fine. The Velites are less important than the archers are. And they're taking a lot more damage than we have. So yeah, they're gonna crash and burn right here. And they've only killed 2 of our Velites, which is fantastic. 4 now. Yeah, now they're moving onto loose formation. I don't really want to use the javelins on these guys. I want to save the javelins for the hoplites. So I'm quite happy to exchange arrow fire with these guys. When these guys come forward, we're going to chuck the javelins at them. But until then, quite happy to just hold back. They're sending levy pikemen forward. Okay, that's fine. They're down to 22 men. We've only lost 6. 7 now. So yeah, they're still firing at us, but because they're taking casualties, they're only about half their units actually firing, which is great. We may get some target switching over to them, so I'm going to get these guys just to target them, so they'll keep firing even though these guys are coming close. There's only 8 of them left, so their effectiveness is basically 0 now, which is great. Right, only 5 left. I somewhat doubt they're going to have any more impact on us at all. 3, 2. We should kill them off with the next couple of volleys. 1 left, there we go. Right, hold fire. I don't want you shooting the fronts of phalanx units, that would be silly. Okay, so Velites are now throwing their javelins at the levy pikemen. That's good. And they're probably going to skirmish from them as well. Yeah, they're starting to skirmish now. They haven't gone very far though. Let's see if we can catch these guys before they get away. No, that's not going to work. Archers. No, that's not going to work either. Oh, but archers can shoot the backs of these guys. Yeah, they've rallied. Okay, fine. But these guys are routing and moving away from us, so they're going to be easy targets for our archers right here. These guys have got no ammunition left, so they can retreat. And I'm watching that unit of cav right there. Right, so archers need to stop because you're shooting at a unit that's not going to take any damage. Can you hit those light lancers? You can, do it. And these Velites have a few javelins left, not a lot, but some. So we should be shooting these, okay, maybe not. Let's shoot the light lancers, please. The archers should now be firing at the light lancers. We're taking some javelin throwing over here to these levy pikemen, and they're now out of javelins. Let's have them retreat. Have all these guys get into tight formation at the back, like so. Archers, retreat quickly. Would you retreat? Ugh. Come on, retreat. There we go. Right, here comes the big charge that I was expecting. They lost a lot of guys right there. Right. Okay, so their cav is running away. I'm going to charge them down. I don't want them coming back. You get back into line. Right, Hastati. Over there. Right, Hastati's going there. Principe is behind them. Archers lost way too many men for my liking, but never mind. I'll take these guys around there. And these, well, I have no more use for them actually. Let's withdraw them from the battlefield. They should withdraw backwards. Close enough. I'm going to bring the generals over here just in case they decide to be bitches. Let's see if we can chase these guys. No, they're not gonna stay around long enough for that. They're already off the field. Could get these light lancers here. Meh. Right. Okay. Archers. Gonna reform you. Gonna stick you. You have no ranged units left, so let's stick them right here and turn off skirmish mode. Run. Keep running. Oh, come on! You lost one dude off the back and you're running away. Seriously? You are a massive disappointment. See, now they're just getting ridden down. They lost 3 dudes in that tiny little charge right there. And now they're running away. What are you doing? Keep moving. Right, they're going to charge right into this Astarte line right here, which is going to work poorly for them. There we go. I can't believe they routed. That was stupid. Seriously. Yeah, kill them all. All of them. Make them wish they'd never been born. Right, and you may as well go for these archers, or peltas, that's what they are. And those light lancers too, seeing as though you're right here anyway. There we go, chase them all down. You going up to those ones. The other unit. Alright, you're not going to catch them. Well, you might catch those. Okay. Right, so this unit, the unit that routed after losing 3 dudes, like a bunch of fucking pussies, have rallied, as they should have done. Right, you're not going to catch them, don't bother trying. Where are you going? Right, okay. So, let's bring these guys down here. We've got Ballista there still, actually, which is interesting. I'd forgotten about them. Archers. Let's have you... I actually want the archers to go and shoot these guys down. Let's see if we can get around the back and take out these ballista. Let's get the Astarte into position. In fact, let's get all the infantry into position. Don't charge straight into a fucking phalanx unit, you morons. You follow those light lancers. Right. Okay, we're going to flank with these units right here. And these guys have no javelins at all. Right, they're all dead. Okay. Lots of javelin being thrown there. Continue. I want to destroy these people. All of them. Alright, where are these guys? Oh, they're all the way over here. That'd be useful. Kill off them. These guys here should die. Let's turn off Pila. And the archers are off fire at will mode anyway. Right, you go after these guys. You're not going to catch them. This guy's going to get run down by a horde of Roman Astarte. Right. Not that there's any other kind of Astarte, mind you. Okay.
Such a victory. The day is ours.
We did alright there. We lost a few too many men than I would have liked. We lost way too many cavalry because they were stupid and routed immediately and just got themselves killed. Yeah, they lost 25 guys, none of which they got back because they were stupid. Anyway, don't they get the idea of being bait? Regardless, we got no experience, but we did wipe out that army, which is great. So, I'm half tempted to take these guys back to Sparta and retrain them. In fact, that's not a bad idea, considering that Sparta is very unhappy and about to rebel. Enemy army is routed, so they're now gone. Oh, damn it, we can't reach Sparta. That's annoying. Alright, let's put them right here, because that's ambushing territory. And let's retrain these units. So that... yeah, let's do that. And I can't believe the archers got hit. That was stupid. I could retrain the cavalry like that, but I'm not going to. So, I could also build a fort or something here, but what's the point? Right, building stuff here to sort that out, and yeah, we're going to leave that alone. They are definitely going to attack Larissa right here. Let's retrain these guys. It takes 1 turn to build Principe, but I don't think we're going to have time to do it, so... In fact, if we're going to lose it anyway, what's the point in building peasants there? Let's build a Principe and see if we can get him in time for the siege. Let's turn up the tax rate, because why not? We'll leave that alone, and we'll retrain these guys as well. Because, you know, why not? They're peasants, so may as well. Any advantage they can get is better than nothing. Yeah, they're going to upgrade in a turn or two. We can, I think, now do the siege. We're going to do that. And that Vindex's army is going to come in as reinforcements, as you can see. Right, it's 20 to 9, so that's a 2 to 1 pretty much strength advantage to us. Amulius the Wrathful. Okay. He's a 7-star general. He has 1,437 men. Against 222 men, some of which are this guy's, and they're quite badly depleted. They haven't been able to retrain because I sieged them so quickly, I think. But yeah, they've got a lot of experience, but that's not going to help them all that much because they're very depleted. And these guys, they're shit. This guy, Vindex, he's going to be an absolute bastard, and so is this guy because they've got massive upgrades. Really the only thing I'm all that worried about. So yeah, I'm going to have to utilise the missile advantage on those two. Hopefully I can catch Vindex out of position and kill him before I go and actually attack the castle itself. Because he's going to be on my left.
These souls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men.
Absolutely. So, he's going to come in from either down there or over there, which means that he has to come through this gate right here. So if I can... I'm not sending the generals because that'd be a suicide mission. I think the cavalry would be the best way to get them quickly. Yeah, we'll put them there for a quick attack. Hopefully they'll stay out of range of those towers. And they will also need some infantry support. We only need one person to push the ram. It won't be a Principe, it will be a Hastart. No, it won't. It will be a... Actually, no. I want these guys over here because if they have anyone near the walls, they can shower them with missiles. We'll also have the archers over here too. We're going to put them on loose formation because I think he had some ranged ability. Not sure 100%, but I think he did. So, right, I have Principes right here, like so. A Hastati will grab a ram and stick it right there. Yeah, grab a ram and stick it in their battlements. So, right, there we go, there's a Hastati line, and the two generals... Actually, oh, they've got Illyrians as well. There's a risk to take the generals over there, but these guys do need help, so they're not going to be able to take out the general alone, so I'm going to have to reinforce like this. Right, where... Oh, shit, they're right behind us. That's actually brilliant. That's exactly where I would have wanted them to be. Let's have the entire army basically just turn around, with the exception of you. Turn around. Like so. And you go kill the wall. But yeah, Vindex is over here with his Illyrian backup. Yeah, march! Nah, don't feel like it. I think we'll just wait here, thanks. Okay, so what I could do is march up here and see if he'll allow me to get the first attack in. Which would be a good idea. Skirmisher, warband, barbarians, like chaos, swordsmen, barbarians. Okay, so all he's got ranged wise is those skirmishers and the Illyrians that are over here. Are these guys just going to stay here, or they are actually marching now? Right. I would like their general to get away from the Illyrians. That would be great. Let's see what to do with the cav. I don't want to use them in the open field, and I'm not going to be able to get a hill advantage on these guys.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
These guys are going to throw their javelins, I think. It looks like they're trying to throw javelins. They're not. Anyway, these guys are going to break down the gate and deal with any attacks that they happen to get after that. Right, so... Alright, let's use the Velites over here. Velites, archers behind them. I actually want... I'm going to put the... I'm going to put the Hastati in the middle of the Velites and the archers, because as that last battle showed, they can't be trusted to get away from those people before they get killed. Right, drop them and then run over here. Drop the ram and run over here. Drop the ram, run over here. Because they are going to get javelins thrown at them, and we're going to minimise how many men they lose. Loose formation, run over here. They may lose a couple of men from javelins right here, but I think we're alright. Getting a bit of FPS lag there, but oh, okay, good. We haven't lost any men. That's good. Let's. Oh, hello. Yeah, he looks like he's definitely trying to attack. Let's run them here. Turn on. Yes, let's actually move in all the cav. Skirmishers need to run now. All the cav. Charge. No, don't throw javelins. Fine, whatever. We're just going to swamp him. All the cav. Just swarm this guy. Yeah, too many people for him. Even the strongest unit will crack when it's completely swarmed. Well, okay, that wasn't what I meant to do, but okay, I suppose that works. Alright. Heavy cav can go and deal with these Illyrians. You can go kill these guys. They're actually going to route towards my army, which is amusing. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Do not throw javelins towards my men. Right. That's the danger of leaving the fire at will mode turned on. Right. Archers and javelins are still on fire at will. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Move. Right. Okay, back to the battle plan. So, we lost a few guys there. We lost quite a few Velites right there because they were dumb. Never mind, that's fine actually. I'm not too worried about that. So, why is there a unit over there? That's odd. Anyway, right, let's have the Hastati form up here. We lost one Hastati right there, and that's fine. Absolutely fine. Have these guys form up like that. That's good. The Principes rather behind the Hastati. We didn't lose many cavalry at all, which is fantastic. Not that we actually need any cavalry now. And we're going to have the general go over here. I think they lost a few, but that's okay. Either way, Vindex is now dead, and he was the biggest threat really. He was, I think he was the faction heir possibly. I don't think he was the faction leader, but yeah, he had lots of upgrades, and he was a massive threat. So now that he's dead, that's fantastic. Where's the other general? That's Barbarian. Here's the other general right here. With tons of upgrade flags on him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we know that he's got at least silver experience chevrons. I think he's got 2 of them. So, yeah. Right, let's have these guys move to here. And the archers will be just behind them, and they will be in range here. In fact, I'm going to run the archers up because they can start firing first. And they'll still be out of range of these skirmishers here, so I'm happy to have them shoot first. And now that these guys are probably in range, we're going to get them to run up too. Principe is not there. There. Hastati. A bit further in front, please. That'll do. Right. And the cavalry and the general, I don't really have any more use for the cavalry and the general now, so I'll just have them hang out behind. They can be buddies over here. Put them in a group together. Right, oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to turn back on fire at will. Dumbass. Alright, so these guys are now going to get completely fucked. Yeah. I do occasionally forget things, like, you know, telling my people to attack. It does happen. So, these guys are going to take some pila as well. Of course, pila means javelin in Roman, or Latin rather, so if I say javelins or pila, I'm technically correct, although modern day historians would refer to the pilum of the Hastati or the Principe or the Roman legions as the correct form of pila. So, look at all those upgrade flags, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this is definitely the tougher army of the two, without a shadow of a doubt, although a lot of them are depleted. I would really like to have killed more of them with my missiles first. Looks like they're going to sacrifice some more skirmisher warband right here, which I'm fine with. Absolutely fine with them doing that. They're going to throw some javelins too. There we go. And each of these guys is more than capable of doing some damage when they've got that many upgrades. But they're now going to die, so good. And here's some cav, they're going to take a bit of damage too. And they've got quite a bit of experience as well, so it's good to have them getting taken out. So yeah, Vindex was unlucky to have spawned right behind my army. I was expecting him to be off to the left, because he was off to the left of my army, but apparently he just came in from behind and just got slaughtered there, which is fantastic for me, and awful for him, but I don't give a shit what he thinks. Oh, and they've stopped right in range of my archers facing away. That was never going to end well for them. So they just gave me free rear shots on their archers there, which is just, you can't do that. So, right, they got a huge body right here, and that's quite an experienced and quite a tough body of troops right there. The problem is, as soon as I go through this gate, they're going to come and attack me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send in a unit of equites here, and as soon as they go through the gate, I'm going to have them retreat again, just so we can get a response from them. Get them to come towards us. I'm sort of playing the game system here, but you know, it would do the same to me if I was so predictable. Right. Right. So we've taken the gate, and now we're going to come back out again.
Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
These guys were coming down anyway, I think. So you know, but they're still going to get javelins and arrows fired at them. So, or javelins thrown and arrows fired. Okay, so you're taking a lot of damage right here. And velites are very effective against early game units. But they're not so useful later on. But at the moment, you can do a fair deal of damage with them. So it's pretty cool. Right, they're down to half men. Yep, under half men now. Those archers are really kicking their asses. Okay, so they've got a unit of cow over here, which is depleted. They've got the general right there, and a barbarian mercenary unit, and some depleted warband, and some swordsmen there, and some barbarian cav, which is also depleted. I think I'd be surprised if these guys weren't actually in range of my archers. Maybe I should move the archers very slightly further forward. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move them very slightly further forward. In fact, I don't need these guys on loose formation at all, because we've killed all of their ranged guys. So let's put them onto tight formation so that we can intensify the firepower, like so. Velites actually don't have all that many missiles left. I'd really like to sucker these guys into coming forward, but these guys are going to layeth the smackers down on these guys. I would prefer to shoot them from behind, like this, but they were facing towards me at the time, so. And now they don't know what to do because they're getting shot from all round. So they're going to go down there. Right, they've stopped firing. Okay, so they're now out of range again. Let's see if we can use the equite trick again. They'll probably retreated these equites too far, but you know, they're horsemen, so you know, they're used to that sort of thing, and they're fresh, so who cares? I could actually just get them to run all the way around and take all the gatehouses. Oh, looks like they're actually considering an attack here. Let's run back down again. They're definitely coming towards me. I don't think I would have enough time to get the equites all the way in and out again. I'm going to have them actually form up right here. Let's get them run out of the archer formation. Looks like they're bringing down their cav. Is that cav? Yes, it is. But they're not coming to me. Oh, here's their general. I would dearly, dearly love to give him a few arrows. But they're not going to let me. That's a shame. If you could come down to the front here so I can shoot you, that'd be great. Please? Pretty please? No, I guess not. There's actually nothing over here. I'm going to bring the equites in properly, actually. I'm going to go around and come out of that gatehouse right there. See if we can't take control of the way this battle is going. Hello. Right, these guys are light cav, so they should be able to outrun these barbarian warlord, and they're going to take damage as they come past the gatehouse here, which is fantastic. Don't know how many they're going to lose, but they might lose a few. Let's stop right here. Yeah, he lost a couple, and any is good when it comes to that unit because they're really tough. These barbarian warband unit are going to get killed too, that's fine. And barbarian mercenaries over there. There's not many of these guys left. Let's actually form up for a charge right here. They're still fresh, that's good. And once the archers stop shooting at them, we could easily crush these guys. So, right, they're shooting at another target. Let's charge these guys. They should rout almost immediately, but they don't because they've got so much experience. Okay, fine. We'll just we'll leave them alone, shall we? That's fine. We lost a few horses there, but not too many. I think we killed a few of them at least. We killed one. Fucking hell! How tough are those sons of bitches? Right, let's have these guys go out of this this gatehouse right here. No, do we have to actually go right up to the gatehouse to take it? Are you serious? There we go, now we've taken the gatehouse. So we now own this gate, which is good. Let's go back in again and take the gate at the top. Not that it's really going to help us at all, but hello. General ran past again and took a few more casualties. Oh, and we're out of missiles. Okay, let's withdraw these guys and withdraw these guys. This unit right here still has a few missiles left. Let's bring forward the Hastati. In fact, let's put them right here. I actually want them further forward. There we go, right there. Or, no, over that way. There we go. We'll have the Principes behind them. That's too close. There we go. Okay, well, I've got to keep my eye on this unit over here. Right. Let's charge this warband unit. They do have spears, so they are actually effective against cavalry. But hopefully we can get a rear charge here, or a side charge at the very least, and do some damage. They're very tired now. They're expecting a charge, but they are coming side on, so... Right, they broke. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. So we should be able to just kill off that entire unit there. That's good. That is not good. I didn't want to see those guys coming. Okay, let's retreat from these barbarian mercs. We don't want to be fucking with them. There's too many of them to fuck with. They're also tired, which is interesting. These guys are only warmed up. Let's stop running. If we can wear these guys out, we could just smash them down the front. What's going on over here? We've got some barbarian cav there and some barbarian mercenaries. Alright, fine. Yeah, these guys are still tired. I'd quite like them to get more than tired, but we'll see. I probably should be coming in through the front now, but oh well. But they're chasing my cav with these impetuous barbarians, and we can just run away. We're only warmed up, and they're tired, so This is working in my favour because I can stop them running at any point, and they still move slightly faster than these guys do. Although their path finding is apparently, well, I was going to say better, but it's not. Yeah, run away. I actually would quite like to just hit. Yeah, let's hit these three guys right here, because they're right here, so we can kill those guys. That's great. There we go. Back up. There we go. And of course this is painstaking because the difficulty level is so high. Otherwise I wouldn't be bothering with this. Why did we just lose a shitload of men right there? Don't know. These guys, these fences can't shoot backwards. Fences, towers. Either way, right. 52 pursuing. We're winded now. Set up right here. They're very tired and unhappy. I reckon we can get a good charge on these guys. Yeah, that was probably a bad idea actually. Anyway, they're down to 42. Yeah, so these guys are going to kill my horse if I do that again. So let's not do that. Let's actually not do that. That would be a good idea. If we caught them while they were still running, or they hadn't had time to put their shields down, that would have been a lot more effective, but we didn't, so it wasn't. Anyway, it's probably about time we moved in the army proper. Let's turn on fire at will mode and get the Hastati inside. Let's run them in. We want to just blitz the gate. Alright, let's go here, and we'll get the Equites out. Because the Unit 20 Equites isn't going to do all that much, and I don't think they've got a stable here, so... Okay, we now own this thing, so let's go up here, and we can leave them up there because they're not going to be any threat there. Right, so there is a unit right here, and they're doing a bit of damage, but that's okay. Yeah, so they're going to rout. We've got a unit of cav over here, not really concerned about it to be honest. Let's attack these cav here. Let's have this unit go around the side. We can attack from two sides. There we go. Right, let's turn off fire at will, and these guys, yeah, turn off fire at will for you as well, because we're now inside, so we've got no real reason to fire. So, what's the best way to come in? Well, there. Yeah, let's just march up here. Don't run. March. I clicked once, that means march. Thank you. Right. While they're doing that, bring the Principes in behind them, and they will have fire at will mode turned on, and we're going to have these guys with fire at will as well. Because by the looks of it, yeah, they've just got Barbarian Cav and a single Barbarian Mercenary, a few Barbarian Mercenaries there. The Warlord is right there, but there's a unit of guys over there and a unit of guys over here, and they're holding off the Equites, so this will be interesting. Let's have these guys into column formation. We'll put them right here, run. And we'll have fire at will mode turned on. These guys are going to run in, and I'll probably lose more to Peeler throws than they will, to be honest, but never mind. Stop. Stay where you are. Okay. There goes Peeler at the backs of these guys. Fuck me, they've got some arms on those guys, haven't they? Right. Okay. March. There we go. So we're going to march up in column formation. So we'll be attacked one unit at a time. They're winded. That's not good. Oh well. How far are they going to go? Alright, stop here. Guard mode. Alright, I was expecting them to come and charge with the general. Alright, let's march forward a little bit more. Just keep the pressure on. Nearly there. They're going to charge right in there and lose, and here comes the barbarian warlord. These guys are going to get their asses handed to them by these guys. There's only 13 of them, but they're still going to beat this front unit. But we are throwing javelin over the top at these other guys, which is a good thing. Yeah, this unit right here, they're probably going to lose. Yeah, the barbarian unit think they're going to win, or the warlord unit think they're going to win. Although they are losing men fairly rapidly. Perhaps not. So they're going to be pushed back into this second unit right here, so they're going to join in the fight. And here comes the javelin units of the third unit. Is it third unit? No, it's the fourth and possibly fifth unit. Anyway, the first unit is broken. That's fine. I was expecting that, and they should survive because this unit here will cover their retreat. At least some of them will survive, and that'll be enough because I can retrain them. Hopefully, I think I can. They got a barracks here, yeah. So I can retrain the Hastati here, so that's not a problem. I think I can anyway. And if I can't, well, you know, whatever. I have to move them down south and retrain them there. So they're trying to make their way through the second unit here, and they're backing up into the third. Of course, they are Hastati, so they're weak and rubbish. But these guys are exhausted and winded, and my Hastati are only warmed up. So as they break through each unit, they're having to move into a fresh unit. Well, not exactly 100% fresh, but a fresher unit. There's a route for the mercenaries, and the barbarian warlord's only got 6 men left. So that's good, and javelins are going over the top to kill these barbarians who are running away. We're now out of Pila, which is a shame, but never mind. Not a huge problem. There's only 4 barbarian warlord left. This unit of 23. I'm gonna leave them right there. They can stay here. Let's have them into a better fighting formation. And these guys, they're going to get killed because they're getting shot by the towers because they're idiots. Actually, no, they're going to get away now, but they did take a fair bit of damage. Right, so back to the front. The general's running away. Excellent.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Okay, so these two are fresh. This one's warmed up. Okay, so let's reset their formation and have them go like this. So the front unit's got 49 left, and the rear 2 units have only lost a couple of guys each. Well, one's lost 2 and one lost 1. So that's good. We've got barbarian mercenaries coming back, and more barbarian mercenaries, and here's the general. He's going to come in a moment. We're going to leave this up to the Hastati if we can. They're on defensive formation, so they're expecting a charge. I think in reality the Hastati would have stood a bit closer together than these guys do. But never mind. Right, they're now running, that's good. So they have no morale left, which is excellent. Let's move the line upwards. I'm not sure what they're going to do with this unit over here, if they're going to bring it back or not. I'll be surprised if they don't. The general's routing again.
The enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Okay, let's get these guys right up to the edge of the thing here. Yeah, right there. And that should encourage them to come and attack. We're fresh, they're exhausted, so if they do come and attack, well, the exception of the barbarian cavalry, they're fresh, but if they do come and attack, it'll be all in our favour. The experience won't be, but the tiredness level definitely will be. And their morale is so low because their general keeps routing here, so that's going to work really well for us. So the only shame is we can't get them to come off that town square. Right, I want these 2. Are you going to rout, or are you actually going to attack? Are you actually going to attack? Good for you. Right, let's turn off guard mode on these guys and tell them to attack. So we're going to fight back against these guys, and there we go. Stop. The general's there. Right, let's have these guys run over here, and we'll have these ones run here. So we want to surround them if possible. Alright, we're being attacked by these cav here, that's okay. And we're going to have a surrounding movement by this unit right here. Up into the town square, please. Into the town square. That's it. And come and kill these guys from behind. Right.
Forward, so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Okay, so very few of those guys survived that. Their general's still alive. He may be the last one alive, actually. No, there he goes. Who was that? That was Vircusius. Okay, well he's dead, and his men are about to be slaughtered too. He's got 2 barbarian cav left. He's also got a couple of units over here. So we're going to set up a defensive formation here. We're going to have these guys like this, and you are going to go like this. There we go. Have all of them run, because these guys are close now. These guys are only warmed up. Let's bring in the... do we own this gate? No, we don't. Alright, never mind. I was going to bring in that cav to smack from behind, but we can't do that. Right, you attack, you attack. This unit right here is going to come and flank. There we go. Actually, we can have this guy come around, because there's enough of them right here that they can hold them off. There we go, and attack from this side. So they're getting completely surrounded. They are in the town square though, so they're not going to break, but they should die a lot quicker because they're surrounded. There's another unit somewhere, I could have sworn. I thought they had a unit up there and a unit there, but it seems this is the last unit. Yeah, 99%, this must be the last 3 dudes, 2 dudes, and there's the last 1 dude, and he's been knocked down, but he's not out. He's still alive. Now he's dead. This guy right here killed him. I shall call him Biggest Dickus. Right. So, they killed, yeah, 255 guys. We killed all of theirs, pretty much. We got some experience for the general. Interesting. Oh, they killed a whole bunch of guys that were routing. Yeah, alright, fair enough. And, yeah, the archers did a lot of damage. The Velites, not a lot, but important kills, I think, on the enemy general and some of their experienced units. That's fine. And Hastati, well, they held their own. They did very well. I was pleased with them. That Equite unit, however, was fucking stupid. No, wait, that was the previous battle. The Ectos were fine in this one. Let us not judge others. I want to occupy, because this is mine. How many guys there? Oh, I didn't actually kill that many. That's cool. Let's turn up the tax rate because the army is here. Actually, no, I can't, because I have to take the army south almost immediately. Alright, let's take it down to the low tax rate. The shrine's okay. Can we build anything? No. So this is just, a town. We lost a whole unit of Hastati in the end. That sucks. And yeah, the Velites are in a strange position. Don't quite know why. Trait increase. Good commander. +2 command skills. Okay, cool. We can't actually retrain anything here, which kind of sucks. We can't retrain anything in Apollonia either. There's a Gallic diplomat right there that I can't seem to get my cursor over. And yeah, I am concerned about this this southern situation now. I think Sparta will be okay. I don't think they'll rebel entirely. I think we'll be able to get them under control. But the concern is Larissa over here. Slightly the Macedonians maybe, but Larissa is the big problem. I think, where are my ships? They're here.
Fleet ready.
It'll be better to come and pick up this navy and chuck them down here near Thermons, or rather pick up this army. So what we'll do is we'll take all of these guys out and get them as far south as possible. Salone's unhappy, that's not great. But we'll build a peasant this unit, a peasant unit this turn. They'll be fine, so that'll be all right. I'm 99% sure Larissa is going to get sieged by these Greeks right here, and I'm pretty sure Sparta's okay, but I don't know. Anyway, let's end turn. Can you not go any faster than that? Apparently not. He's a slow, fat old man. Right, the Julii are going all up here. And this has been a very long episode, so I just wanted to see what was going to happen. That's a big Macedonian army up there. I didn't like that at all. What's going on there? Nothing. Did we get sieged? There's spieting? There's rioting in Sparta. But, yeah, we're now sort of under control because we built that unit there. So they should be okay next turn. I'm not too concerned about them. I do actually want to bring these guys back and retrain them. Let's do that and then do that. There we go. So, what? Fine? Fuck you then. Let's bring the army back in here because I actually want to retrain these guys. We'll retrain all of them. And that peasant can stay outside for now. Turn up the tax rate while we're here. Very high. We'll turn that down again when we leave. Oh, they didn't attack Larissa. Nice. That's good. That's very good, actually. Oh, we did get a Principe unit as well. Don't have upgrades, but they do have experience, which is a good thing. Alright, well, I guess that means we've got some extra guys right there. Fair enough. So, yeah, we're just going to leave that as is. Thermon can build stuff. Then up the tax rate, and a blacksmith would be good. Highways would be good. Cavalry stables. Can make cavalry auxilia. That's Javcav to you and me. And ballista, meh. I'm not bothered about them right now. I will use onagers later on, but ballista is about all we're going to go for. So, highways would be a good idea. We would move a lot faster and have more income. Yeah, let's do that. We need to be able to move around this continent fairly quickly because there's Macedonians down here and Greeks up there and whatever. Okay, so we made a profit, 3 grand. What's going on here? Suitable husband? No, we don't want you. Well, we do, but we don't. Right, Tarentum has now got the Proconsul's Palace, so we can build some awesome shit there. Thermon has sewers. Got a whole bunch of shit there. Right, Tarentum, what can we build here? Right, we can get an awesome Temple of Mars, which I believe, yeah, it gives us the best experience, and we can build Arcani. I'm not going to use any Arcani because I think they're rubbish, but I could build them. An armor would also be good. In fact, we've got an armor in Croton already, don't we? Yeah, I think the Forge is the next level of that, which Croton can't yet build, but we'll be able to soon. Right, I think we can get an awesome temple because the public order is fairly low. I'd rather that was higher, and because it'll give me more experience to these troops. Okay. Salona can't build anything, but it can build peasants, and that's all it's going to build. Tax rate. High tax rate. And this army right here, it's not even worth bringing them down by ship at this point, really. Oh god, then I'll put them there, and then they can jump in here, and I'll ditch them over here. There we go. You can stick in there, and they're one step away from Thermon. That's good. I'm happy with that. Actually, I could put these guys inside. All these guys need retraining, and they need retraining. Other than that, we're good. So stick all them inside, and then we'll retrain these guys. And since we're right here, I can replace that unit of Hastati they lost. Okay, so they've got 4 units in there, 1 here, which actually, hold on, what kind of upgrades do they get here? Do they have a forge or anything? No, they don't have. Oh, right, I can see here, blacksmith. They don't have a blacksmith. Oh, turn up the tax rate. Yeah, they don't have a blacksmith, unfortunately. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's build a blacksmith here, because Thermon seems to be our retraining centre in this area. Possibly Larissa as well, but Thermon for now can have a blacksmith. And everything else is good, I think. We can't get anyone else inside the city yet, so that's okay. It's only 5 spaces, and that's for what's inside there, so yeah, fine. Right, okay. Apollonia is now under control, so that's fine, fine. And Sparta's retraining, and this guy is poor. Right, okay. I'm going to call it the end of this episode. It's been going on way too long. We've had 2 really long sieges, and it's probably going to go way over an hour, and I didn't mean it to, I'm sorry. Yes, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Hey there, and welcome to episode 7 of Let's Play Rome Total War, the pre-marian challenge. So, I was just thinking, is it episode 7? I'm pretty sure it is, either way. So, last time we took Sparta from the Greeks, obviously, and they still have another army over here with Spartans in it, and some armoured hoplites, so that's a pretty strong army, and I do want to fight with that. But first, I think we're doing something over here. We're retraining a whole bunch of guys. Yeah, we've still got a couple of guys retraining. We're building a couple more Hastati over here, because they need to be built. I don't know why they haven't got an armory. I would have thought they would have had an armory, or at least the option to build one. I'm confused as to why they don't. Oh yeah, I need to put in a shrine to Mars. Maybe that was dumb, but whatever. Oh yeah, it's because these guys were going to get more experience, weren't they? Oh well, they're still retraining, so hopefully they will do. Whatever. Mistake. So, yeah, these guys are going over here, and they're going to be sieging Salona next turn, because we just lost that to the Gauls. That was the other thing that happened last time. And let's see, these guys, they're going to reach the thing next time, so let's put them into Tarentum. What's going on here with the Greeks? There's only one ship there, but no. So, this guy should just be able to lay siege to Salona straight away. He can. Unfortunately, we don't have any spies over here to try and open the gates for us, but oh well, never mind. Yeah, it looks like I didn't get the experience from that that temple. That's a shame, right? Oh well. Why am I building this again? Oh, because I can get Triarii. I think the shrine is more important right now, especially considering that you can only build so many. So, I mean, it takes so little time to build. Right, Larissa, you can build stuff. Retrain all these guys. Well, as many as you can anyway. Turn up the tax rate. Build me a highway or a shipwright. Highway, we need to move around faster. Thermon, retrain these peasants. And highways would be good. Sewers would also be good, especially since we're in the plague region right here. I think I'm going to go for sewers. They only take 2 turns. Right then, Apollonia I still can't do anything with. Must be nearly, yeah, very close to growing. I wouldn't be surprised if they exterminated. No army on it, and no army on that one either, so I'm not concerned about that. Oh, the Scipii are now sieging Lillebaum, so I imagine they will take that fairly shortly. Looks like the Carthaginians have left it fairly undefended in comparison with the attacking force of the Scipii. So, that's pretty much all we can do. Where's my diplomat? Here he is. He's done everything he can do. Right, end turn. Right, the Gauls are doing something. The Greeks didn't do anything of importance, apparently. Our ships are being attacked by 2 massively upgraded pirate ships. I have no idea who's going to win this. Let's see. Clear victory. Nice. I'm actually surprised, considering all the upgrades those guys had. Do we fail a mission? Yeah. We didn't blockade Corinth. Oh well, whatever. So, we made a profit of 3 grand. That's good. Croton has expanded. That's good. Proconsul's Palace is not the last one. It's the second to last one. It's the last one we're getting, though. That's all fine. Other than that, recruitment is fine. We're not recruiting anything. Don't think we want to. Construction reports. Right, Thermon and Larissa have large temples of Mars. We've got sewers in Croton. That's good. We've retrained stuff in Sparta, and we got another unit of Hastati over there. That's good. Is that? Yeah, Vindex is making his retreat. There's a rebel family member right here. Or enslaved Salona to keep them under control. so I can't expect that one to grow very soon. We can continue this way with this guy. There's no one to talk to up there, that's fine. The Scipii did take Lillebaum with their huge army right there, so the Carthaginians are being beaten back a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Tarentum's not retraining anything, so we can retrain all of these ships here. Could have sworn I had... I think I lost an entire bireme unit. No, wait, no. Maybe trireme. Was I building another trireme? If I'm not, I want to. Okay. Could have sworn I was, but okay, fine. Right, so everything else is fine. We're waiting for another Hastati down here. I would not be surprised if the Greeks attack Corinth here, and if they do, that would be interesting. If they take that, then I can take it from them rather than declaring war on the Macedonians, and that will keep this area safer while I'm dealing with the Gauls up there. So let's see what they do. Right, we've got a spy from Macedon looking into Sparta. Fine, they can do that. I'm not bothered about that at all. Right, so that's a huge army from over there. Apollonia's not happy. I can see them at the corner of my eye there. Blockade roads. No, it's about 1 million miles out of my way. It's not going to happen. We made quite a big loss there, but that's okay. Titus the Lewd is now an oracle. Okay, fine. And Cornelius Brutus is a poet. I would not have expected that from the Monkey Man. So, Shrine to Mars is done. Recruitment report. We got Hastati, triremes, biremes all retrained and such. Good. So experience to troops if I do the Temple of Mars. Yeah, we'll do that. And that's going to take, what, 2 turns? Yeah, we'll put that one in front of the army barracks again. I'm not going to cancel the army barracks. We've already done a turn on it. And that will just lose the... Hold on, that's mine. Why is mine not in... Oh, was he kicked out of Corinth? Yeah, he was kicked out of Corinth. That's fine. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. We have to move now. All of these guys. Oh, great. That fucking thing's in the way. Yeah, we're going to lose Larissa here. That's annoying because we can't go past Corinth and we can't go past this army right here. So yeah, we're going to lose that. So we're going to have to fight in Salona right here. Maybe I should attack these guys out on the plains rather than sieging the city. Because he can't retreat anywhere, or we can retreat into the city, I suppose. He will help with the siege. Apollonia's not happy. Let's turn down the tax rate and build another peasant. I can't turn the tax rate up with that. I'm going to move these ships down here because I need to be able to get these